Still get Isaiah 13.
Okay? This is the trouble that's coming, man. World War III, okay? Martial law, FEMA, okay? Right? These people used to call it conspiracy or whatever, okay? Used to call it that. Right. Yeah, we'll just finish this up and then we'll just get Isaiah. Destruction, right, sedition among men, right? People are going to be invading your house. People trying to break into your house, get food, okay? Right? Trying to break in your house, get food, trying to ravish your wife and stuff, take your kids, kidnap your kids. There's going to be selling people in that day too. You're going to have people trying to sell their kids for food. They already do that now. They sell kids for one kid for 20K. Sex traffic the kid. Man, I'm telling you, it's going to get rough out here, man. Okay? They already do that in all around the world, man. Sex trafficking is a big black market private business, man. Okay, same with drugs. Governments are involved all in that. That's a big market, big business. Okay? These low-level sex traffickers, man, ask them how much one kid costs. Okay? They'll tell you like 5K for a kid. Okay? And certain races are worth more than others. Okay? And genders too. Okay? More oftentimes the boys. Okay? Because these higher up elites, they're Satanists, man. So when they do those spells, okay, they have to do it, you know, on the LGBTQ, you know what I mean? Okay, because I can't say it in the algorithm, okay, but you get what I'm trying to say. Okay, that's the highest form of witchcraft, all right? Okay, so this show my man invading one another, right? Invading one another, people, and what is invading one another? Invading your space, going into your house, okay? Your house is supposed to be your private place, your place of safety and protection. Imagine someone coming up in there with a gun, okay? Trying to take your food. That's what's gonna happen in that day, man. Okay? We're not gonna have to worry about all that stuff, man. Okay? Alright? And that's these people think too, they're stocking up on food. Really and truly, man, those big those Edomites with a lot of money and man, that's all for the elect, man. Alright? A lot of the elect's gonna get their hands on those stuff, man. Okay? You're gonna have angels bringing loads of that stuff, man. Brothers gonna have access to warehouses and stuff. Okay? And they're going to be feeding multitudes of people. And then people are going to come into the truth through that, man. I'm telling you. Okay? The Lord's going to have a lot of miracles and marvelous things happening out here, man. Okay? Right? It says, and they shall not regard their kings nor princes, and for the course of their actions shall stand in their power. Right? Okay? People are not going to regard the mayors no more. There's going to be... that's why martial law is going to be declared, because it's going to be all-out war. Okay? No regard for the law. Okay? People are not going to regard the law in that day, man. Okay, they're gonna see the mayor, and they're just gonna see an average guy. They're gonna see the president. They're gonna see and on top of that, they're gonna want to kill that dude because they'll be like, how'd you let our city get to this point? How you're supposed to feed it? You know how these people are gonna be. They're gonna have demons on them, so they want to kill the mayor. Okay, the senators, the politicians, the president. Okay, they don't want to kill those people, man. Right? Verse 17. Man shall desire to go into a city, and shall not be able. We already see glimpses of that during the window of 18. Okay? You need this pass to get in. Man, they already programmed you to do that, man. Okay, soon it's gonna be you're gonna need an RFID to get inside. Oh, you wanna go from Tampa to Miami? Oh yeah, you need a pass. Okay? You need a Windows 18 pass, you know what I mean? Okay? Alright? You need a charagma so I can identify if you took all 3 of your shots and this. They're gonna do that, okay? They're gonna stack it too. I believe they're gonna stack it, man. Okay? They're gonna pull the Windows 18, okay? Widow juice, you know, right? They're gonna pull that on you, and then they're gonna pull the charagma, the RFID on you as well. Okay, you're gonna need 2 things and stack that up. Oh my God, you're gonna need all that. Especially the times are coming in. They already made the monkeypox. The monkeypox widow juice already. They already got it out. Okay, they got it out literally. Okay, they got the booster juice for the damn monkeypox already, man. All right. Verse 18. For because of their pride, the city shall be troubled, and the houses shall be destroyed, and the men shall be afraid. Right. So that's how you know it's gonna get bad because the men are gonna be afraid in that time. Men are supposed to be protectors. They're supposed to be watching over the women and the kids. If the men are scared, what makes you think the women and the kids are going to stand a chance? Okay? They're not going to stand a damn chance, man. Not one chance. Okay? It says, verse 19, a man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, right? Because your neighbor your neighbor Joe, all right, that you've seen every July 4th. You know, you guys had a community barbecue. All right, he's gonna try and eat you in that day. Okay. All right. He's gonna want to eat your wife in that day. He's gonna want to check and see if you have water. All right. Word's gonna spread. Oh, Joe on house 5, he has a generator. What do you think that's gonna happen? What do you think that's gonna trigger? Okay. in the documentary American Blackout, what happened? Okay, the dudes that were living in the country in the mountains, yeah, them too. They think they're gonna be safe. No one's gonna come up there. You're mad out of your mind. Those people are gonna come up there first. That's where everyone's gonna go. They're gonna go to after the hood and everything gets raided and the cities and all that gets raided. The next step these people are gonna go to is the hood. Not the hood, slocking. The mountains, the suburban houses. Okay, that's the next step they're gonna go to. Okay, because they know y'all got stock ups and y'all are well off, so you probably have stocks of food, generator, water, guns, flashlights. They're gonna want all that, man, and your daughters and your wife. The scriptures tell you this, man. Just like in the time of Rome, they did the same thing. Okay, right? For the pride of the city shall be troubled, and the houses shall be destroyed, and the men shall be afraid. Right, the house is destroyed. So your nice clean neighborhood that was always cleaned every first of the month, everyone's grass cut. It ain't gonna look like that. Somehow it's gonna be looking burnt down, broken into, dead bodies inside. That's the reality of the future of America. Okay, you already see the glimpses of that, man. When times get, man, I'm telling you, these people say, "Oh, I ain't gonna do this, I ain't gonna do that, I will never do that." Watch when hunger strikes them, man. Okay, watch when famine strikes them. When survival mode kicks in, that's not the same person, man. Okay, they start to get demonic thoughts trying to eat you. Okay, kill you. All right. They don't care. They don't have no regard for morality at that time because it's all survival. Their body's triggering something in their mind. I need to eat. That person looks good. Literally. Okay? And shall destroy their houses with the sword and spoil their goods, right? Their goods, their food. Okay? Have no pity upon their neighbor. Because of the lack of bread, right? Famine. The lack of food in the city. A lot of people live in the cities. And you think the world's overpopulated when the majority of you live in cities. The world ain't overpopulated. You just all live in cities. Okay? You have a lot of landmass around all the country, man. Okay? No, because of the lack of bread. Yeah, and great tribulation means trouble, hard times, right? Verse 20, it says, "Behold, saith the Lord power, I will call together all the kings of the earth to reverence me, which from the rising of the sun and from the south and from the east and Liberius, to turn themselves one another and repay the things that have done to them." Right? Until the Lord is going to have to do that. Okay? Because you think Esau's going to give up power? Oh, it's your turn to rule, Jacob. Here you go. Here you go, Israelites. He ain't going to do that. Okay? We have to take it by force. Power was always taken by force. It was never handed over and given. Why would someone with power give over that power? Come on now. Alright? Alright, so that's pretty much that in there. We're going to jump down to verse 24. It says, "Woe unto them that sin and keep not my commandments," saith the Lord power. Verse 25, "I will not spare them." Right, the Lord's not going to spare them. And Isaiah, we're about to get into Isaiah 13. Alright? But Isaiah the 13th chapter tells you that as well. Okay, they're not going to spare nobody, especially when them foreign troops, because you're not their nation. Okay, imagine those foreign troops, they did the same thing to their country under martial law. Okay, right, pillaging the woman, taking them hostage and doing all this and that, killing, okay, ravishing. All right, I hope you know under martial law they can confiscate your car, your house, your vehicle. They confiscate people. Okay, there's a reason why under martial law there's FEMA camps, there's detention centers and all that. Okay, because that's under code of conduct of martial law. They're allowed to do that. The military is the new government, so they apply the rules, man. You think they're gonna have remorse? All right, come on now, man. The European Union is gonna push in those foreign troops, those Turkish, Russian, German, French troops. They're very malicious, man. Okay, they don't play no games. Right? It says, "Go your way, ye children, from the power, and defile not my sanctuary." Verse 26. "For the Lord knoweth all them that sin against him." Right? The Lord sees everything. Okay? So you think you're exempt? Oh, I love God. These people think just because they say, "Oh, I love Jesus and I go to church every Sunday," and even church. Okay? You don't even know what church is, right? They think that they're going to be safe in those times. No. All right? It says, and against him that therefore delivereth he them unto death and destruction. So the Lord is going to deliver you unto death and destruction. Okay? Verse 27, for now the plagues come upon the whole earth. Okay, so the plagues are going to come out the whole earth. So you think you're going to flee to this country and be safe, you're going to go to that? No, man. All right? It's going to come upon the whole earth. All right? Let's continue. Yeah. So it says, in remaining them for Yahawah shall not deliver you, because ye have sinned against him. Right? So the sin. Okay, this is all sin. So the iniquity of the earth. Okay? That's why the Lord is going to bring a massive amount of judgment. Really and truly, this judgment is for the heathen. Okay? Right? Mention us that every captivity we got delivered out of, the heathen got the biggest judgment. Okay? Now guess who's getting judged? Jake as well. Because Jake is as kind as heathen. Okay? The scriptures tell you that my people are kind of sheep for the slaughter. Right? So yeah, that's pretty much it there. So let's get Isaiah the 13th chapter. It's one of my favorites, man. Alright? That's the future of America, man. Okay? You know, being locked in your house and not be able to go out. Okay? Right? You can't drive your car because you have no gas. Right? No food. Right? And if you have food, you're probably for your whole family, you gotta buy a can of beans for $1,000, literally. All right, and you're gonna be broke from work. Who knows? You probably can't work because guess what? Right? You can't work because guess what? There's a plague out. You can't, So they're gonna pull all that out of you, right? All those things are gonna pull. Okay, it's gonna be a simultaneous reaction. Okay, it's all gonna be a reaction. I'm gonna have to get Ecclesiastes. I'm gonna have to get that. This is Isaiah chapter 13 and verse 1. This is in the burden of Babylon, which Isaiah the son of Amos did see. Right, so this is a vision from Isaiah. Okay, Isaiah seen the vision. Okay, the same thing with Ezra. Ezra's, the book that we just read, Ezra's, he's seen the vision as well. Okay, Ezra's seen those same visions, right? It says, verse 2, lift ye up a banner upon the high mountain, okay? Exalt thy voice unto them. Shake the hand that they may go unto the gates of the nobles. Okay, that's how he used to prophesy. He used to go into the gates of the nobles like that. He used to enter the cities, right? He used to have gates. Right, so there's verse 3, I command my sanctified ones, right? Which is the elect. I have also called thy mighty ones for the anger, okay? Even them that rejoice in my highness, right? So the elect, okay? Because the elect rejoice in the Lord, man. All right? Verse 4 says, in the noise of the multitude in the mountains, like as a great people in a tumultuous noise of the kingdoms of the nations gathered together, and the Lord of hosts mustered the host of the battle. All right? So these people are going to go to war. Okay? That's how they're all going to be come to... Now we read it in 2nd Ezra. We're going to have to pull that back up. Okay? Ezra's told you that. Okay? They're all going to come to one together to fight against one another. Okay? An innumerable number. A numerable number is a number you can't really count. There's too much of them to count. So that's an army. Right? Since they come from a far country, from the end of heaven, which is the earth, all right? The end of heaven is the earth, man, okay? And that could also be referenced to the ICBM, because ICBM is going to come from one end of the earth to another, okay? You're going to have Filipino, missiles hitting there, all right? It's going to be hitting everywhere. Destroy the whole land. How are ye, for the day of the Lord is at hand. It shall come as a destruction from the Almighty. Verse 7. Therefore shall all the hands be faint, and every man's heart shall melt. Okay, so that's nuclear fire. All right, we're going for a minute.